Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today's video going to be looking at the championship challenge and going through the best comps and going through overall strategies and whatnot. Me, Tom Cerillion, just about an hour ago now, completed this challenge and went 15-0, and Tom was even using Mortis in every game mode. So I'll link that video in the description below if you want to see it. It's really good fun. But yeah, first of all, I just want to apologise for lack of videos. I've been extremely ill at the moment and just really run down. As you can probably see, I don't really look the best right now. But yeah, hopefully we'll be returning back to normal soon. Just had to rest up for a few days. But yeah, let's jump into the games here. I thought I'd show you the battle log really quick as well. I forgot to mention that. Just to show that we got 15 wins, obviously. And as you can see, Tom did use Mortis on every single game, and we did manage to get the 15 wins. Okay, so for gem grab, you also ignore our comp, sorry, because our comp really isn't the best. We're just messing around, really. But yeah, for this comp, for the mid brawler, you want to be using the likes of Sandy, Jean, even the likes of Bo if you haven't got any of them brawlers. Pretty decent on this map. And for side, Leon actually is okay in the meta right now. I know Cerillion's using it probably for a bit of a troll, but Leon actually is okay with the Invisi-Heal. You could be using the likes of Carl, Spike, Tara, Darryl, they're really good on the lanes. Brawlers like that are really good in the bushes and whatnot. But yeah, as you can see, I'm using Colt mid, which isn't the best at all. I'm lagging really badly in this game, so is Tom. I think it's just because of the servers, the amount of people wanting to play. But yeah, the overall strategy in this game, well, on this map specifically, we like to, the mid likes to group up with the person on the left. This is why I like using the likes of Jean and Tara on the left especially. It's a really good combination. You can see he's sort of just going in ham here with Leon. You're not really going to be facing the best people. This is the only first 3 games, so the skill cap is not going to be too high, really. As you can see, we've got a countdown. It's not going to be any struggle, even when I'm lagging. You can tell by how unfluid my movement is. But yeah, we're going to be picking up that first. No, it was the 3rd win. Actually, there was the last game of double swoosh. So at the moment, we're 3-0. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Moving on to triple dribble, Brawl Ball. we're still deciding the same comp, but I mean, this is a really bad comp. It's probably the 3 worst brawlers on this map, to be fair. Definitely wouldn't recommend. As you can see, they've scored straight away here. So it's a rough start at the beginning. But yeah, so the brawlers that are good on this map, the likes of Sandy, Jean, Tara again. Max is going to be really good. I forgot to mention in gem grab, obviously Max is going to be good there. But yeah, definitely wouldn't recommend Colt on this map. I've even done the triple spawner comp on this map, which is actually pretty decent. A lot of brawlers compare well with Sandy, so that's the likes of tanks. I wouldn't recommend BB. BB's not the best. I don't know why these are running BB here. But yeah, this map's all about synergy and pushing up as a team. As you can see, there's the 2 boxes in front of a goal and the barrels. So it's kind of hard to get a goal, really, unless you have a wall break. So you've got to kind of push up as a team, wait for that goal opportunity and don't rush it. But the first two sets, Brawl Ball and Gem Grab, aren't going to be the best players you're going to be facing. So I mean, just use what you feel comfortable playing with. And as you can see, Tom slots it in there. And currently we are 6-0. Moving on to Snake, Prairie, Bounty. This is a 3rd set. I've decided to run Bo just because Mortis isn't really the best on this map, and in case we face tanks, I did use Colt and Piper in the first 2 games and we're still demolished. But yeah, Bo's a lot of safer option, especially with going for that 15-0. But yeah, the standard comp really for this map is going to be the Bo, Piper, Brock, Jean. They're kind of like the 4 stable brawlers you want to be picking on this map. But I mean, you can mix it up with likes of Max, Jean, and maybe like Tara or something. But yeah, the safest option is going to be the likes of Piper, Brock, and Piper. What you want to be doing on this map especially, Bo's going to be sticking around the sides, just using his vision. Bo and Brock and Piper, want to be breaking up the left and right wall. This just makes it so brawlers can't sneak through the grass, and as soon as you're keeping that lead, you can just get that domino effect and just keep killing them over and over again. Here we're just having a bit of fun here. I'm just spinning because Tom tried to kill Nita with the bats and failed, and she's just hiding in that corner. Poor old defensive Nita. As you can see, she's just running in there. I think they've given up really. It's quite an easy game here. But yeah, the Snake Prairie combos probably is still kind of a low kind of skill period of the championship. You're going to be seeing a lot of tanks, so maybe even the likes of Shelly could be good, but definitely recommend Brock and Jean. They can destroy tanks quite easily. Bo is definitely needed on this map as well with his star power, which makes it so you can see through the bushes. But yeah, we're going to be winning this really comfortably, and that leaves us off at 9 wins and 0 losses. Okay, so Heist, Sandy, Gems. This is one of my favourite maps in the game currently right now. The meta did actually switch quite a bit on this map with the recent World of March finals. A lot of people were running the likes of Brock and Penny. So yeah, they're actually decent choices on this map. A lot of tanks weren't being used, so it was a bit strange really. But our favourite comp on this map is going to be Max, Rico and Bull. It's just such a good synergy. You can use Bull to break up the wall in front of a safe. But yeah, on this mode we're obviously using more, so I wouldn't recommend that. I'm using Darryl with Roll and Reload. Darryl's actually a decent brawler still, even with his steel hoops nerf. I still reused Roll and Reload on Heist anyway, so it didn't matter too much, especially on Heist. And yeah, we're just using Max's speed and Darryl to combine really well here. Tom actually has a good matchup in Barley here, and I'm using my Roll and Reload pretty well here. Just trying to keep him alive, chipping down the safe. But yeah, you can use quite a few brawlers on this map. As I said before, you can even use the likes of 8-bit. You can, especially like the Rico on this map, I think that's really needed, especially Max as well. They're the two brawlers I feel like you need to be running in every single comp. But yeah, Sven does a good job to finish off as safe there. I could just keep using my rolls to keep knocking back and stunning the enemies. But yeah, it's a good map, Sandy Gems, and that was the 10th match, but we did manage to win the rest of the Heist games, so yeah, leading us into Siege. Okay guys, moving into the second to last game, I'm going to be going through the last 2 games of Siege, because these are the games that are most important and the hardest. Siege is a pretty imbalanced game mode right now, but yeah, it's going to be the open map of Siege, the one that's a lot different to others. I personally love Brock on this map. A good Brock can break up the walls in front of the Ike, and with Incendiary, I believe it does at least 6 to 8% per shot with Brock. So I mean, it's just absolutely incredible. You can melt that save so easily. There we go, I'll break up that map. Most of the walls just destroy there. They're going to get a decent defense. We have 8-bit and Frank on defense, which is actually really good. Frank's got that stun, and you can't really walk beyond the robot with Frank because he shoots through the boss there. But yeah, we're just going to be keeping control. Tom's just going to be looking for his easy picks in the likes of Jesse. So I'm able to get Frank there with my Incendiary. He does manage to kill Tom, but I mean, we're still pretty confident here. I do manage to take out 8-bit. Sren manages to take out Jesse. I'm in a really good position here. I'm just keeping my lane with Brock. I know not many brawlers can get me out of this position. The only brawlers that really count with Brock are the likes of Carl and maybe tanks, but I mean, other than that, Brock has a good matchup against anyone here, as long as you keep with the walls. I get good super value there. But yeah, they are actually managing to defend us pretty well. I'm getting a few pop shots that's safe, but yeah, my teammates die with that attack, so I mean, we've just got to keep control here. And they don't manage a good attack, they all just die, so we can just get the bolts here. But yeah, Tom's doing a bot walk. We just know it's over here. I'll try and finish off Jesse here, but fails. A good dodge from Jesse, to be fair. But yeah, I'm just going to keep back and stay alive. It's not over until it's over, as cliche as that sounds. You just want to make sure you get that damage and win. I'm just going to heal up here, and we know we've got this in the bag. But yeah, Brock is so good as shown here. You count so many brawlers on this map. You can run the likes of Penny with Brock, you can run the likes of Carl, Max, Jean. There's a lot of brawlers you can use on this map, but personally, if you're good with Brock and know how to use Cinder well, definitely give him a shout. So yeah, let's jump into the last game here. Okay, final game here, and this is more like a comp we're going to struggle against. It's actually a pretty decent comp. Pam is used a lot here, Sandy's used a lot here, Carl is used a lot here, whereas our brawlers are a bit more niche on this map, especially likes of Leon and Mortis. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I was doing there, that was a bit of a lapse in concentration. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough matchup for me because Sandy and Carl do pretty much counter me, and they're probably some of the best brawlers on this map. So when it does go down, I'm just gonna use my super. I thought they're more spread out than that, but yeah, we do take them out anyway. It's a draw, so it's pretty vital that we get these bolts here. And yeah, Sandy's really good synergy with the likes of Jean. I definitely recommend Sandy and Jean in a comp together, and maybe the likes of Max. But at the end of the day, it's just what you feel comfortable with, and what brawlers you're actually good with. Because the likes of me and Tom, we can use the likes of Brock. Then we have a really good synergy with Shrillin. He likes more aggro brawlers, so the likes of Carl, the likes of Max. It's just all about building that team synergy. But yeah, Sandy uses super. It's kind of a sticky situation here. Shrillin does go down, and they have got 5 bolts for the last bot. They do have 7 now actually, so it's a bit of a sticky situation. Tom goes in there, but he's only Mortis. It's not like he's going to get much damage at all. I do break up that wall, and I get really good value there. It lagged there, but I did take out Pam and Carl, which is really good. I got my super straight back and got it on the safe again. So it's only 13%. What we're doing here, we basically know that they're going to be able to get the last boss. So yeah, we're just trying to chip down that safe. Tom's doing a good job to keep that aggro. I'm trying to sneak around the side. I probably shouldn't have shot there because I revealed I was sneaking around the side. And yeah, they're both defending really well. As I said before, Carl counters me really well. He's trying to sneak up around the side again. They do have a level 15, so we do need to keep that aggro and keep them back as far as possible. Shrillin's doing a really good job here. I didn't even realise he was down the right because we weren't in VC, else I probably would have gone down the left and finished it off. But yeah, I'm just going to dive in on the safe. They're doing a really good job of keeping it aggro, so it's kind of sticky here. Was unsure whether he was going to defend it, but I respawned in time, and we managed to get that 15-0 win in the championship challenge. Okay guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. As you can see here, we've beat the championship challenge. We did kind of troll around with our comps as shown in the battle log earlier before, but yeah, this mainly depends on your good teammates and the synergy you can have with them. And yeah, I will be putting comps in the description below, so definitely check out the comps I put. But yeah, this is going to be the end of today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below what videos you want me to do next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.